Welcome into our audience on television and on our digital streaming network, CBS News Chicago. At CBS 2, we are always investigating, this time, food benefits for hungry families in need just disappearing.
It is a story that the CBS 2 investigators have been tracking for months. CBS 2's Suzanne Le Mignot joins us live from our newsroom. And Suzanne, you uncovered one business linked to the fraud yesterday, and now another.
This one, a mini-mart in Humboldt Park, is the latest location where charges were made, leaving a single mother of 3 with just 53 cents in her account.
It's just unbelievable.
Maricruz Coronel speaks about learning there were no funds on her Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program or SNAP Benefits Link card. She was in the checkout line.
The person told me, oh, your card is being declined with no funds.
Coronel logged on to the Link app. 2 back-to-back charges had taken place at Nadia Food Mart at 3641 West Augusta on December 12th.
From a store that I have never been around or I have never even heard about.
One charge, $980.71. Another, $926.81. The total, nearly $2,000. It's not clear how the money was taken. It's also not known if the food mart is connected.
I wanted to cry. I felt embarrassed in front of the register.
This is the address that was on her statement. When we got here, this is what we found. The store has been closed. Neighbors tell us for the past 3 months, and there's a padlock on it, just like the store that was linked to fraudulent transactions that I did a story about yesterday. Look at this. It's been closed, padlocked here. State Representative Sonia Harper.
I'm currently in the drafting phase of drafting legislation that will track this type of fraud.
Coronel and 2 victims we interviewed yesterday had blue cards when their funds were taken. There are newer gray cards that are supposed to be less susceptible to fraud. There's also a new feature allowing Link card holders to freeze and unfreeze their cards after every transaction. Coronel hopes something is done to end this fraud soon. She's the sole provider for her entire family, including her father, Armando. He was brutally beaten in the head and robbed 3 years ago. He's now disabled and relies on a walker.
I counted with that money for food and maybe having less Christmas presents that my kids will like to have underneath the tree.
Chicago police are telling us there is an open investigation into all of these incidents. While shooting the story today, a person was watching us parked. Now, we were told by neighbors it was the store owner. I called a number for a person listed as the store president for comment on this story. He denied being the person I was asking for and quickly ended the call. In the newsroom, Suzanne Le Mignot, CBS 2 News.
So frustrating. Thank you, Suzanne.